afternoon, guys, and this is Tech. So today in the episode, I call it How Fast series, where I do the latency and the mic test. So in today's episode, we're gonna have a battle between two earpieces, and they are the Plextone 4 games, and these are the specs. Next, it will be battling with the HiFuture Radge, and this is the specs. Okay, so the rules are simple. We are going to use one phone, which is the Xiaomi K20 Pro, and there will be two guns used in two games, and they are the M24 and the AWM from PUBG, the DLQ33 and the Arctic 50 round caliber from CODM Mobile. And how do I conduct this test? Is very simple. The motion of the scope, the sound of the gun, and I minus them off, I get the latency. So without further ado, let's start the test.
Alright, so now we are doing the mic test, and this is using the Plextone 4 game. So what do you think about my voice? And now we are moving to the fan. Does it pick up the fan? Or is it clear enough to hear me? Okay, so now we are moving to the crowd sound. So now the crowd sound is playing on the TV. Is it clear, or is the crowd sound too loud for my voice to hear? So tell me, what do you think in the comment down below. Okay, so now we have connected to the HiFuture Radge. So with a very weird result, just tell me, what do you think about the mic? And now I'm standing in front of the fan. So tell me whether the wind is picking up on the mic, or is it fine? Okay, so now I'm going to play the crowd sound from my TV. Okay, so the crowd sound is playing. Is it clear, or is the crowd sound too loud for you? So that's all for the mic test. So tell me, who is better?
Alright, so welcome back to the results. So things just got weird after I switched to the SBC mode, because if you see the results, for some reason the 4 game started out with the poor result of 590 in the PUBG for music mode, and also when turned to SBC mode it's also 449, and suddenly when it turned to COD mobile, the AAC mode, from 415 milliseconds it suddenly just changed to 251, and even when it turn on the gaming mode, you can see the results gets a little bonkers for the 4 game, because it changed to suddenly like 214 and 396 when turn on the game mode. But when you see the you see the HiFuture Radge is even more bonkers, because if you can see in the COD mobile, in the SBC mode, it managed to attain 22 milliseconds. Like, what the hell? And that's the music mode. And when it look at the gaming mode, it becomes even more ridiculous with a negative 103 milliseconds. Like, what? Like I don't know what happened. It's suddenly like, when I do the test, initially it works well, and I just do the same sequence as usual. Like, there's no any different variants. Even use the same form, make sure the game is restarted, clear the cache and everything, to ensure that it is fair. But for some apparent reason, the rage just go haywire the moment the COD mobile test came. So because of that, I'm not going to put these two guys into the leaderboard, because the result is a little inconsistent. And judging from the first half of the result from the 4 game, I'm not going to test this anymore, because it is a nightmare to test this, because especially when you want to turn on the game mode, turn off the game mode, it is bad because you don't even know whether it's turned on and off, because it just give a beep. So you like tap to turn on, it will just beep, and then you press again, it just beep beep. So you like, is this game mode, is this not game mode? I don't know until I have to edit it, then I know what is the result. But looking at how it goes, I'm not going to even try it anymore, because it is difficult, especially because of the touch controls from the phone game, because it is pretty unresponsive. So I have a lot of criticism for this. So we can start out with how the fitting feels uncomfortable. Is because it is a gloss finish. So when you put on your ear, it feels very uncomfortable after a while, especially when you are the person who tend to sweat. And then next, the touch control is not that responsive. So that is another pain point, because every time I want to turn on the game mode or turn off the game mode, I end up turning on the music instead, when it just annoys the hell out of me. And next, I don't like the fact that the thing is micro USB, because my devices are all now Type C. And next, before all this started, I tried to do the test. For some reason, even though there's battery, like it put there 4 bar, the earpiece refused to charge until I plug it in. It is annoying, because before I start the recording for the test, this thing suddenly just refused to charge, and it just give me low battery indicator. I'm like, why? The box is full, yet the earpiece refused to charge until I plug it into the power wall, which is what? So the only positive I can say that it feels nice, the case. Yeah. So yeah, totally forget about this. So for this HiFuture Radge, I am going to do another rerun for the next episode, because this I've been using this for a while and I kind of like it. It may not be the most comfortable, may not be the best, but it just works. Because like in the previous episode, if you want to see in the what's in the box series, I just say you will just get used to it. Like really, just you will get used to it. So these results that came out is void completely. So I can like we can pretend this doesn't happen, but the thing that you can take on, that the 4 game mic is also quite terrible. It picks up everything except for my voice, while the HiFuture is decent, not bad. It pick up a bit of the wind, pick up a bit of the crowd sound, but in terms of my voice, it is relatively clear. So stay tuned if you want to know what's the actual result and where it is placed in the leaderboard. I also recently just got a new phone. It is the Poco F3. So this unboxing video and also some camera samples will be on the way. So subscribe to me if you want to know what my thoughts are about that phone. And if you enjoy this video, do hit that like button right there. And this is Nash, and I'll catch you all next time. Yeah.